Kita lahir dan menatap mentari di tengah warna-warni indahnya pelangi.
Walaupun badai datang menyerang silih berganti, ku jaga merah putih tegak berdiri.
Berpisah berbagai suku dan budaya, kita terjaga oleh persatuan yang abadi seperti Pancasila. Inilah dasar yang mengikat kita semua, bangga dengan kebinekaan. Kita semua adalah saudara. Kita Indonesia sesungguhnya. Bersatulah Indonesia, jadi juara. Kita Indonesia sesungguhnya.
Sore Ceria.
Sore Ceria.
Hello guys, what's up? Please welcome in International Channel special program on Produser FM, the right place to increase your English skill. I'm Afifah and my partner
Tamara.
We will lead this channel and be your speaking partner for 1 hour to go, and we will give you the opportunity to show your English ability. Right, so as usual in every meeting we have prepared a motion, and for today we are going to talk about life after Efec. For teman Produser who wants to join us, please send your message to 081 327 31 2222, and you can also mention us on our X at Efec Unsud with hashtag Efec on Air.
But before we jump into our discussions, we have a question from teman Pro2. How's your life doing right now? You can send your answer to 081 327 31 2222, or you can also mention us on our X at Efec Unsud with hashtag Efec on Air, or join our live on YouTube. You may also find us on our Facebook. Please join at Pro2 FM Purwokerto.
Okay guys, no need to wait any longer. Let's jump to our discussion. Of course, there are not only me and Kak Tamara, but we also have some guest stars today. They are...
Introduce yourself first, girls.
Hi, my name is Carissa.
Hi, Carissa.
Hi.
And then
I'm Fasya.
Hi,
Hi,
Fasya.
Kak Carissa and Kak Fasya. How are you guys doing today?
Pretty good.
Is it
It's
good?
pretty good.
It is Saturday, right?
Yeah.
So,
It's just mostly resting.
yeah. We agree.
yeah.
So that's why it's
After
a good
a long
day.
and tiring week.
Yes,
That's what I've been
exactly.
doing.
Well,
Okay, then let's jump into our first question.
okay.
Can you guys please introduce yourself one more time and tell our listeners what was your position in Efec back then?
Okay,
Maybe
starting
let's
from
start from Carissa.
Okay. My name is Carissa Maharani, and I was staff of talent ministry
Okay.
in Efec 2023.
2023. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Almost 2 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah. 2 years ago. It's been a long time. Huh?
Turns out
Okay.
it's been a long time.
And then anything else?
No, I think I was only staff. I didn't
Okay,
continue my
okay.
stewardship.
Okay, noted. Maybe we jump into Fasya now. What about you, Fasya?
Okay. So maybe I would start with, hey yo, what's up, guys?
Back again.
Your lovely announcer is back on the air.
Let's go.
Okay, my name is Melanie Fasya, also known as Fasya, and I was a PR staff in Efec
Okay.
last year. Last year or
2023.
Seems like our mind's still stuck in 2023.
Yeah.
okay, and
Same like Carissa, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
We
Okay.
go
And then
together.
And then I was announcer in this program.
I see. The
Wow.
former announcer back then in 2023, guys. So welcome again, Fasya, in our on the air. Oh my goodness. All right, maybe we jump into the second questions. Okay. So what makes you want to join Efec at first? Back then, whenever in the beginning of 2023, but berarti ya. So maybe starting from Fasya first now.
Okay, maybe the reason why I want to join Efec, it's kind of pretty basic. You know, like I want to improve my English skills.
Yeah.
Just that.
We're like the same reason for everyone. It's almost the same.
Yeah. Even me. Back then in 2022. Okay, and then anything else?
I think just that.
Okay, that's pretty much
but,
it.
You know, like, why do you choose PR ministry?
Yeah, that's the question.
Because I think because I'm interested in this, you know, like at first I was interested in radio
Things,
and radio things, and then yeah, I was.
And
So
maybe
you're
because
searching for
our PR ministry provide that.
the radio and especially it's in English. So because of she wants to learn English and improve your English, right?
Yeah,
and then,
yeah.
So that's why she chose PR ministry in Efec. Oh my
Okay,
god,
I
that's
see.
makes sense. Okay, so how do you know about these work programs like on radio, like on air something?
Because I joined the Makrab in Efec.
I see.
A little bit tips, guys, maybe for you wants to join
If you
Efec.
join Efec, if you want to join Efec, you join Makrab first.
Yeah, it's called soldiers. Yeah.
But we never know in this year what's the name of that work programs, right? But it's basically Makrab Efec lah ya, guys. So yeah, that's a little bit tips from Fasya to all of you. Okay, maybe we jump into Carissa. What about you?
For me, I always know that I will join English club because I've been in English club since I was in junior high school.
Junior high
So,
school.
you know, I've always been a nerd girl with like interest in English. So
Okay.
that's always been my thing, and I know that in college I want to continue that.
So
I
it's
see. I see.
approximately like 6 years. You've been into
yeah.
English club.
Yeah.
Oh my god, that was so cool, guys.
Yeah.
That's a long time.
Yeah, I
like,
know.
do you find it like boring? Something boring? Anything
Not
else?
really, because the funny thing about joining English club is the people that join it is mostly the same kind of person as
Yeah.
you. We
I
like
see,
the
I see.
same thing. We talk the same. We
Uh-huh.
talk about the same thing. You know, and it's always been nice to meet people with the same, hobbies.
Yeah,
I see.
we also
Yeah,
passionate in it.
Yeah.
Like we really wants to like maybe improve learning and also passionate maybe in English. So that's why.
True. And
We
I
share the
made
same
a lot of friends throughout my journey in English club, so it's never been boring. And mostly it's about the people that I met rather than.
I see.
That's cool. I agree with that one.
That's such a long journey, actually.
I know.
7 years is not a short time, guys. Oh my god.
Basically, English club is your comfort zone.
Yeah, true. That's true.
Yes.
Wow. Okay, then let's move into our next question.
Okay.
All right, guys, may we know how's your experience in Efec back then? Because we know that Carissa was the project officer of Efec 2023, and Fasya, as we all know, was our former announcer.
Wow. Well, can you guys share your maybe like experience back then whenever you being the PIC back in Efec work programs? Maybe starting from Carissa first now.
Okay. My experience in Efec was, it was a lot of things. It was bittersweet, I think. And when and the first time I became the project officer, it was actually my first time in any like comedy. So it was like pretty surprising because I didn't know how it worked. So I was asking a lot of people, and even during my, during the comedy, I was, I needed a lot of advice from other people. So it was the time for me to learn a lot of things, to learn about people, to learn about how things works in organization. And yeah, it was pretty hard, but then again, I learned a lot from that experience.
Wow. So like the thing is that was your first comedy and you already become the project officer.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, really?
That's
I
wow. But like
just knew
you gotta
it.
give an applause though, because Kak Carissa actually
Nice job.
I was the participant of the speech field in Efec 2023, and like when I saw her in the rendezvous party, I was like, wow, she's so cool. Like how do we know that this was her first time experience?
Committees. And just being the project officers at the first shot. Oh my god, that was so cool. Even though there's a lot of like maybe flaws in your, or maybe that you being tired at back then in the whenever you being the project officer. That's understandable, guys, because it's a part of the journey, right? So but you did a great job though.
And the thing is, we do it together. I mean, like, we hope that there are many people that also relate to our struggles and just together.
Together
along the way.
Teamwork.
You work
Teamwork.
Yeah, that's so cool, guys. Okay, maybe we jump into Fasya now.
Well, maybe she want to share like her experience,
or maybe like giving some tips for us being as an announcer, because she has a lot of experience in this field, guys. Because it's approximately 1 year, right?
1 year, but I don't know, like. Right now, I feel kind of nervous. I don't know because it's long time ago, guys. I'm sorry.
And also, when you were the announcer, there was no live on YouTube, right?
Yeah.
So there was only digital radio.
Yeah,
It's
that's right.
a little bit being nervous in like this camera.
Can you say hi again one more time?
I can see my face in front of me.
That's make me nervous as well.
Oh my god.
But that's fine. Maybe we just gotta gotta work with this kind of things. So maybe you can share your opinion, your experience. I mean,
Okay, so for me, being announcer is super exciting. Like, because it allowed me to step out my comfort zone and challenge myself to go public speaking. I mean, like a long time ago, I was an introvert.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
So you
Something
guys
we did
believe
not
it?
expect, actually.
we didn't expect that, guys. Oh my god.
And then after I into college,
That's when you like start
Slowly
to improve.
changing.
yeah.
So you now being an extrovert? Or-
Maybe know your MBTI.
I think
what about?
I'm gonna change myself into introvert again.
Oh my god. Why? I mean, like it's not a bad thing though, but it's just like go back and forth to introvert.
But is it like a mahasiswa akhir thing?
Yeah.
Maybe.
It's kind of stressful.
I see. I got you. I got your back, girl. Well, what is the most fun thing being an announcer for you, Fasya?
I think because I met a lot of people, like like we met a lot of people from our Efec. I mean like we met like from ISEC, international students like that. Yeah,
or maybe like freshmen sometimes. So it's the most it's the most fun thing, like exciting things that you've been through on air.
Yes, that's right.
I see.
That's cool. I also agree with Fasya that one, because we can like expand our relations, right? It's not only from Efec, it's not only from the organizers of Efec. I mean, it can be come through from the ISECs, international students, and also former the previous former Efec. So that's cool. That's for relations. It's good.
And also, it can also like enhance your speaking skills.
Obviously.
I mean, like when I first become the announcer, I was surprised, of course, but like I thought like, well, maybe this is the perfect opportunity to enhance my English speaking skills. So yeah, why not?
Yeah, I agree with that one. And also the most fun thing is like the difference between the announcer and also the guest stars is like being an announcer, we don't have to answer the questions, right? We just ask the question to the guest star. So I think I prefer being an announcer rather than being the guest star.
But like, sometimes because we gotta make the script, so I usually got ideas blocked. So maybe, well, I wanna learn a tip from Kak Fasya. Like, how do you overcome your idea block?
I think I use maybe I ask from my friend like the up to date motion like that, like
maybe like something that was happening.
I see. So it could be like the topic for that weeks. I see. I gotcha. Maybe we jump into the next question.
Sure,
Afifah. So now that you are no longer in Efec, right? So what's your current organizational activities? Do you have one? Maybe, perhaps.
No, I'm not.
For Rasha, no. So it's a no. And then what about you, Carissa?
I have another organization I'm committed to. It's a youth organization. We do community service. We do international service. It's called Road Track. So it's still very new, and in fact, I think I was the founder. So
that's cool. As the founder, bro.
And so I've been doing a lot of like community service.
It's basically community service organization. I see.
Like the latest activities that you guys doing, I think I saw it. You guys are coming to SLB, right?
Yes.
Well, to celebrate International
Children's Day.
Wow, that's really cool.
That's cool. If you guys interested maybe in their work programs, just contact Carissa. You can find Carissa on our Instagram, Efec Instagrams. All right, maybe moving on to the next question, Afifah.
Are there any activities outside your organizational ones and your studying ones that you've been doing? For example, maybe part-time or internship? Wow.
Okay, maybe
let's start from
Fasya first, maybe.
Okay, maybe my current activities is recently I joined an international competition.
Wow. Really? What is it called?
That called a World Youth Innovation and Invention Award.
Wow. I see. Where is it held? Where?
In Yogyakarta.
Yogyakarta.
I think she won actually.
That's cool.
Let's give the applause, guys.
This girl is really amazing, guys. Oh my god.
Stop it, please.
Both of them are amazing.
Yeah, amazing woman.
Yeah. And then?
Fun fact. I joined the competition with former Efec too. You know, like your staff.
Oh, my staff.
I know. Your staff.
Really? Who is that?
Like Diva staff.
Oh, I know it. Our friends.
Our friends.
Yeah,
like we first met when we are being MC in Efec Do This Summit, you know.
Efec
like
Zoom.
Yeah, like And then we are right now creating something bigger, like we join international competition and won. Yeah, I think that's unforgettable moment.
Oh.
Yeah,
Yeah,
sure
I think
thing. I mean,
that's
like,
very cool.
who would even forget that
Yeah,
thing?
Yeah, that moment,
Right?
yeah,
Uh-huh.
with being the winner of the competitions, that was so like unmemorable things in our life,
Yeah.
of course.
But I think like the thing about Efec is besides the organizational thing, you can also meet like maybe your lomba
Relations.
partner,
Yeah,
because
yeah.
many people meet their partner in
Efec.
Efec.
Yeah, true.
Obviously, me too. Back then, whenever I'm
right?
still staff or minister, I do find partners for my debate competitions or maybe like international competition as well. So that was unforgettable memories that I have in back then in 2023 and 2022. I mean,
Because
and
again-
2024.
Yeah.
I'm so sorry.
Because again, I think we have like the same goal, just as Carissa
Uh-huh.
said, like
Yeah.
we have the same goal to just enhance our English and just
Yes.
be the better version of ourselves.
And also we share the same mind kind of
Yeah.
things, like, so that's why we have the same goals. So we kind of like do the same thing
Yeah.
back then. So yeah. Anything else, Fasya?
I think.
What about internship or part time?
Oh yeah, I think currently I got a part-time job.
Uh-huh.
Like I was I'm being a barista.
Oh
Yeah. I think why I'm being a barista because I wanna learning coffee.
learning coffee.
Oh.
That's also one of dream of mine,
Wow.
being the barista, but I've never did it. I never do it. And
Why, girl? Why,
up
girl?
until now, I've never like doing some part time or something because I don't know. I feel like I'm too busy with my academically things and also organizational things, so I didn't have time for that one. So
Yeah.
maybe I'm gonna pass that one.
Okay, but like
Okay.
I'm actually curious, like how do you handle or how do you balance the your study work life balance? I mean, like having part time while
I mean, because I started part-time when in the break semester.
I see.
Like before break semester, I don't.
oh, I
if
see, I see.
if you have a class, so
Yeah.
you don't have to you don't do any part time.
Any part-time.
Oh,
I
alright.
see.
Okay then, so teman Pro 2, it's a fascinating discussion, right? So, but I think we need a break for a while. Don't worry, because we have still many things to be discussed. I mean, so that's why you have to stay tuned with us on this channel. Okay guys, here's a song for all Pro 2 FM RRI Purwokerto listeners. Keep staying tuned with us in international channel English program on the air. We'll be right back. Check this out.
RRI Digital dengan tampilan baru, berbagai konten kolaborasi dari berbagai program nasional, termasuk siaran visual langsung, siaran radio langsung, daftar putar musik, podcast, berita video, dan berbagai fitur interaksi pengguna dalam permainan. Berbagai konten menarik seperti suka, komentar, dan berbagi, serta obrolan langsung dengan penyiar dan pengguna. Pesan langsung dan fasilitas obrolan pribadi antara pengguna aplikasi juga tersedia. RRI Digital tersedia di Google Store dan App Store. RRI Digital.
RRI Net. Kami hadir dengan ragam informasi, dialog interaktif, dan hiburan. Dari Pro 1, Pro 2, Pro 3, Pro 4, dan Voice of Indonesia. RRI Net di IndiHome TV, aplikasi RRI Digital, dan portal berita rri.co.id. RRI Net, tonton yang Anda dengar. RRI Net, tonton yang Anda dengar.
Kami percaya bahwa setiap hasil yang kami ciptakan adalah komitmen dari tanggung jawab kami menjawab aspirasi masyarakat dari berbagai lapisan. Perubahan menuju masa depan yang lebih baik, menciptakan mimpi menjadi kenyataan. Mimpi dari banyak orang dan memberikan solusi untuk kemudahan. RRI merupakan sosok lembaga penyiaran publik pertama di Indonesia yang hadir dalam berbagai lapisan masyarakat dari Sabang hingga Merauke. 78 tahun perjalanan kami menembus khatulistiwa dan perkembangan teknologi. Konsisten dalam melayani masyarakat dengan kekayaan informasi dari berbagai aspek kehidupan dari dalam dan luar negeri. Tidak pernah lelah menampung aspirasi masyarakat dari segala pelosok daerah. RRI memberikan kemudahan dalam bertukar pikir kreativitas serta membuka peluang keterbukaan pendapat.
Ceria.
Sore Ceria.
Teman Berdua, that was a song from Kendrick Lamar and SZA with Luther. I hope you're pleased with that song. Alright, now it's time to continue our discussion about life after Efec. Wow, let's move into our next question. Have you guys discovered any new interests or hobbies lately? Wow, we're really curious about it. Maybe let's hear it from Carissa first.
I don't know if you can call this a hobby, but lately I've been watching a lot of serial killer movies.
Wow, oh my god! Actually,
specifically serial killer.
Yeah. I don't know why, but like I watched one movie about it and it wasn't really scary, and then I started to search more about this kind of movies, and then I found out that I like it, so I've been watching a lot of it.
Wow!
Can you recommendation to us?
One movie, maybe?
Please.
Okay, maybe there's this movie called Seven.
Wow, what was
it's
that
a very
about?
old movie, and one of the actors actually Brad Pitt. It was I think it was his one of his big movies. It was basically about two detectives trying to find a serial killer, and the serial killer motives is actually like he killed people based on the 7 deadly sins.
Okay.
So like
That's
there are
interesting.
greed, so like he killed people with greed, and then he killed people with gluttony or like someone obese who eats a lot. It's very fun, I think.
Well, maybe I also love watching like murder mystery.
Yeah. I've been loving that.
Have you watched maybe like Sherlock or?
No. Actually, I haven't watched that.
Okay. Maybe it's
could be,
also
like, on
a
the list.
recommendation.
Yeah.
It's a
You
really
could put
good
it on
series,
your
guys.
list, maybe.
Yeah.
Okay, but maybe for the movie that I recommend, you have to be careful because there are a lot of blood. And it's pretty disgusting too.
Yeah. It should be like 18 or 21 plus
18.
23.
23
maybe more, just or anyone that can handle that.
You should find it first, like are you legally watch this movie or not, guys? Because
I think it's available on Netflix.
so that's why you can find it like there's like a warning in Netflix usually like for 21 plus
Please
or
mind that
18. Mind that,
carefully.
mind that carefully, because if you are not legally enough to watch that movie, don't watch it, because it could be traumatized for you.
Really.
That's the thing. Okay, that's quite interesting hobbies of you, Carissa, and maybe we jump into fashion now. What about you?
Me, I'm currently obsessed with early 20s movie, like romantic movies.
Oh my god, I'm obsessed.
Legally Blonde.
Oh my god,
that's my favorite. That's my favorite.
That was my
the Notebook.
favorite.
The Notebook
is like my my god.
Ryan Gosling is so handsome.
I agree with that one.
And like the thing about 200 rom-coms that makes it so special is, I don't know, it's just the vibes.
Like the cinema is so cool.
The music sometimes also like very like uplifting somehow. Like, it makes you feel better about yourself.
True. And I think it's really sad that people don't make those kinds of movie anymore.
Yes.
Like I would love to watch movies like rom-com, old movies, like that. Maybe, Fasya, can you give us some recommendations? Your favorite?
I think my recommendation is Legally Blonde.
Okay,
Legally Blonde.
Clueless?
Clueless, Clueless. Mean Girl, and The Notebooks.
Oh my god, I
Notebook
cried a lot
is
watching
so-
that.
Oh my god, you guys really like rom-com.
Yeah.
And also, I have one recommendation too. It's called Flipped. It's
I've never heard about that before.
Who's the
It's
actor?
really what?
They're kids. It's about kids falling in love. But it's so cute.
It's like
it's really cute.
the one that has the sounds on TikTok, is it? Darla or not? No. It's different.
It's not that one,
It's not that one.
But
I see.
it's really cute.
Yeah, I see.
It's suitable for teenagers, I think.
Yeah.
I see. Gotcha, guys. Well,
Okay.
maybe we are going to the next question. Is there anything that you are particularly grateful right now? Maybe starting from Fasya now.
Okay. I'm super grateful because last year I've been achieved all my plans. Like I'm doing organization, I'm doing a comedy project, and then also I join a competition though. Like I think I'm grateful for that.
I see. Those are activities that you are really achieved back then in 2024. So you are really grateful for that thing already like done, and also you did a great job back then. Is it?
And also it seems like your schedules are so packed, but you did a great job in handling all that. So
you're still doing great job along the way with that. So
and then the important things, I'm not sick, guys.
That's the important thing. Healthy.
That's the important things.
Yeah. I think so. I also always got sick whenever I'm doing too much of activities that I have to do back then. So that's a really grateful things for you if you are not get sick whenever you're doing a lot of activities. I think so.
Well, I want to speak a little. I can relate to Kak Fasya so much because I think the last semester break, I was in about 3 or 2 comedies, while at the same time I have to go back and forth to do this on air. I mean, like my hometown is in Cilacap, and I have to go back and forth to Purwokerto every single week. I took a ride to Purwokerto at around 1 p.m. and then go back to Cilacap at 5 p.m. And that makes me like, wow, I'm really like I don't get sick at all. I'm like, wow, because there's this one time where like a great rainstorm, and then it's Maghrib time. So I rode my motorcycle all alone, like until like in the street there is no one except me.
Yourself.
Then, like I was like, wow, I think I'm doing great.
Yeah, you're doing great.
Yeah.
Like glad that we hear that you are not got sick.
That's the important thing. I mean, like health really matters.
Yeah, I think so. Okay, we moving on to Carissa. What about you?
For me, I think I've been doing a lot of like reflections last year, and like especially in the new year, what I want to bring to the new year and everything, and the thing that I realized is that the people in your life that actually cares about you, just they will stick no matter what happens, and I'm very grateful that I have a lot of people in my life that I can count on, and even when I'm low or maybe when I'm happy, I always have someone to come back to, and I'm very grateful that I have a lot of people in my life. So,
I agree with that one also.
I totally agree. Totally agree because friends and like
friends
support,
and
our family support,
family also
is what keeps me well. I think during the college life. Because it's been really stressful.
Yeah,
I think so.
And you
The
sometimes
support
just
system is
need
really
like
important.
like even as simple as like after class you eat at the canteen.
Yeah.
Just like talk about so many random things. It's already like a bit of healing for you.
We've been talk about this before, right? Whenever we have the themes about New Year's, if I'm not mistaken, Afifah, you remember that one? because we really grateful every single thing that we did with our friends and also with our family,
Families.
even the small things, that kind of stuff. I do agree with that, Carissa. So also I'm grateful for that.
Okay.
Yeah, totally agree.
Maybe
All right, then let's jump into our next question. How do you guys handling your stress or maintaining your study work-life balance so far? Because it seems like you are so packed with activities. We also have hear about the spoiler things from Fasya before. Maybe we now start from Carissa first now.
Okay. For me to handle my stress, I'm very introverted. Actually, I require a lot of me time to recharge myself. So, but at first, it's hard to adapt to my activities and my personality. But I found out just every week I need a window of time where I don't do anything, or maybe sleep, or maybe just by myself in my room watching
just
movies.
recharging your time.
Just stop communicating with other people. I think that's how I finally managed to handle my stress, to not super be overwhelmed with communicating with people.
I see.
Then about the balance, I haven't found one something
Specific,
something specific to, because when you have so many responsibilities, you have to study, you have to be someone at your organization, and also maybe other activities. It's hard to find balance. Actually, at the end, you just have to
do that.
Go with the way,
go with the
flow. And it's very tiring. Sometimes you don't have that much time to rest, but you just got to do it. But sometimes you have to take a break, like in the middle of it. Like sometimes I missed my class only because I need extra rest time. So I think I'm just grateful that I don't fail anything at this point. So it's balance is about just like do it. Just you will find something along the way.
I see.
We can say like you successfully manage your time in this state.
I think I'll say but like now I can say yes, but like back then when in the middle of it, I was like, how am I able to do this? Like I was so overwhelmed. Sometimes like in the morning I don't even want to get up and do anything, but I did anyway. And it's just okay, apparently it's just like that,
just do it.
And it will pass eventually.
It will pass,
time will pass.
It will just be done
just
without it.
Just go with the flow, and then whenever you already finish it and you like turn back and it to the past, like turn back to the past, and then you say like, oh my god, it's just that's it. I did it anyway, so why do I have to over exaggerate it?
Because like I realized like mostly it's just my overthinking that makes it harder.
True.
Because like, okay, it's just like that. Okay,
see guys, maybe it's a piece of cake.
Sometimes
like,
it's
once
embarrassing.
You get through it.
Sometimes it's embarrassing. I make a big deal out of it to my friends. Like, I have to do this today, blah, blah, blah. But then I go through it. I'm like,
only
that? Okay,
it's just like that.
Okay, maybe it was too much.
Maybe we know it, and maybe we have to like find way to prevent that, because I did it as well.
But okay, we're just girls. We're just a girl.
We're just girls.
We're just girls
in the world.
All right, maybe we want to hear from Fasya's opinion. What about you?
For me, first, I would like make a priority scale. If it doesn't work, maybe I'm gonna sleep a lot.
That's the only the only way to solve the problem.
Sleep a lot.
I think so. I agree with that one as well. Because whenever you are too tired of doing anything, you just go like, I think I didn't rest. And maybe I'm gonna take a nap now first, and then after that, after take a nap, I just realized that I've been missing a lot of things. I don't know, I feel like that sometimes, especially whenever I took a nap for like 2 or 3 hours, and I woke up at 5 or maybe like 6,
wow.
and I feel like I've been missed a lot of things because I took a nap a lot sometimes. So
Okay, let's jump into our next question. If you could describe your experience in Efec in one word, then what would it be?
Okay, one word only, yeah. Okay, maybe we want to hear from Fasya now.
For me, it's incredible.
Incredible!
Oh.
Wow, that's quite
Incredible.
sweet. Incredible. Do you want to elaborate about it a little bit?
I mean, like, I meet a lot of people at Efec, and then I built my confidence, and then I truly shape who I am. Maybe,
Okay, shape who you are.
maybe.
Back then, especially like whenever you high school, maybe you're kind of like introvert, and then move to the college and you're being extrovert and introvert again. After Efec.
Wow.
Okay. That's understandable. Maybe we jump into Carissa. What about you?
One word for me, I think bittersweet.
Bittersweet. Okay, there's a bitter and also
Yeah.
sweet
Yeah.
in it. Okay. You want to explain a little bit about that?
Because I said before, like, organization mostly is about the people, but then you realize not everyone is kind, not everyone is good to you. Not everyone is
I see.
what you expect them to be. So
Yes.
sometimes what they say or their actions doesn't actually make you feel good, because and it's a year too. So like a lot of things can happen in a year. So yeah, but then I met a lot of sweet people that I want to keep for a long time. But then there's also people that I just want to
Cut it out.
cut it out immediately. But yeah, that's why it's bittersweet. Yeah, that's why it's bittersweet. But then also I am grateful for the opportunities that Efec gave me.
Wow.
That's understandable as well, because whenever you met someone doesn't meet your expectations, you just kind of like cut them. I think we should cut them off
Immediately.
Oh my god, girls thing.
Again.
Just cut them off.
Okay, maybe we jump into the last questions for this session. So, what are you guys looking forward to this year's? Maybe it's can you guys like a little bit give us a little bit spoilers about your wish list maybe in this year or something? So yeah, maybe we first go to Carissa.
I'm doing an exchange this year.
Wow.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, it's about to be. It's my lifelong dream to do a student exchange.
Is it abroad?
Yeah, it's abroad. It's in Japan.
Nice
so
Japan. That's cool.
That's cool, girl.
For a long time too, for 2 years. So
2 years.
2 years. So I'm very looking forward to be a Japanese person.
starting to be a Japanese person.
Yeah.
Okay, and then anything else?
I change like that. Exchange. It's a lot of challenge for one person. You have to adapt to the new environment, new people,
Exactly.
new culture. So I feel a bit scared, but then again, it's something that I want. So I just have to be brave and do it. So like I'm looking forward to meet a new version of myself.
I
at the end of the
That's
year,
cool.
I hope.
We really hope that you will survive in there.
Yeah, me too.
That's completely different culture and completely different people in there in Japanese. So we hope that you enjoy your time in there. Yeah.
I hope so.
Okay,
Thank you.
maybe last one we want to hear from Fasya. What about you?
Okay, so actually, in this year, I was really planning to take a part in ISMA, but I feel like kind of disappointed because I heard that ISMA program was cancelled, in this year. And I think maybe in this year I would take an internship program. Yeah, maybe just that. So I don't know, like I feel like sad about hear about that ISMA was cancelled because I planned last year I tell my parents that I would join ISMA, and then I tell my friends I would join ISMA, but
in the end,
like ISMA was cancelled.
Because it's not because your fault or your problems. It's because maybe it's just
external factors.
The thing that is ISMA was be cancelled is, but we never know. It could be like a misinformation. I mean, like it's not. Is it? already announced from
Yeah,
the ISMA's
I know from
organizers?
Twitter, like the team was dibubarin.
They're fired. Like the staff
Oh,
is
I
all fired.
see. So it's already officially cancelled.
Yeah.
But I don't think like there's like an official information.
Yeah,
They just don't say anything about the program, about this year's program. So
Maybe let's still
everyone is
wait
assuming.
for the official information.
Announcement about
But
it.
anyway, we're still looking forward to all your success this year,
Yes,
girls.
thank
Don't be
you.
sad. Don't be sad. There are still many opportunities.
You're so kind,
Exactly.
guys.
All right.
Okay, guys, finally, this is the end of our meeting. Big thanks for our listeners wherever you are. And thank you very much for all the guest stars. And don't miss listening to the international channel next Saturday starting at 4 until dropping at 5. Only on Pro2. Let's practice our English here. I'm Afifah and my partner.
Tamara.
And our guest stars.
Fasya and
Carissa.
See you next week and,
And bye-bye. Thank you, guys.
See you guys.